All right. Hello, you guys. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Hi, you guys. This is Queen Universal here again. To all of you guys who celebrate Easter, in a few more minutes it'll be over with, but I want to say happy Easter to everyone. Today is March 31st, and this reading is from March 31st to April 31st. And I want you guys to please take from this reading what resonates with you. And I hope you guys get something out of it. Wow. I don't know what you guys been doing, but it's been very, 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 very busy. I've been doing a lot of things. Now, just because this is a general reading, take from this reading what resonates with you, and I hope something does resonate with you on this reading. Let's see if it still has some juice in it. Oh, it doesn't have any more juice in it. Okay, I gotta charge up my light, and that's all right. We're good still. We're still good. We're still good. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I hope you guys' day has went well. It was beautiful today. It almost looked like it wanted to rain in our area, but it didn't. So that's a good thing. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to give you guys what you need here. Um, and yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I hope your families were well. I hope you were able to spend time with your loved ones. And I hope that the ones who definitely are subscribed to this website, to this channel, that you guys had an opportunity to actually go back and listen to some of our other shows, okay, our other readings. Wow. Again, there's that exciting feeling again. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when that happens. You guys, look, let me tell you what happened to me today. Real quick while we get prepared. Today, I was visited by a hummingbird. Okay? And if anybody knows what a hummingbird is, so I was kind of curious because I know we have them around where I live at. I live in a rural area. And this hummingbird just came and it flew like right in front of me on my front porch. I was sitting out on the front porch talking. And it came to me. And I was like, wow. And I was on the phone, as a matter of fact, so I couldn't come in here and run and tell my husband, hey, look, I saw a hummingbird. It just came out of nowhere, right? So what I went, because didn't know the signification or the symbolism of a hummingbird, come to find out, a hummingbird can be many things. It could mean the end of things that are, might be not going well for you, so they could now start going good for you, good luck. And also, I found out that it could be a loved one visiting you. And just so happened a couple of days ago, you guys, this is an awesome story. I was talking to a friend and I said my sister's name. I said Yolanda. And that's my sister who passed away out of nowhere. I don't know why her name came out of my mouth, but it came out of my mouth. So then I talked to my niece this morning, and she tells me that my grandnephew, which is my sister's grandson, had come in her room and said to her and her husband, Mommy said she had to go, he calls her Nana. Nana had to go to bed, go to sleep. Just out of the blue. She said she came in there and told him that. So I said maybe she'd been talking to him for a while. We just didn't know. She said, yeah, that's what I believe. So that right there confirmed that was a confirmation for me. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's hope. Let's just wish all good things come out of these cards for you guys. I really, 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 really want you guys to have a good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Wow. We have a reversed 5 of Pentacles. So we have the reverse 5 of Pentacles. So what do you think that means? What do you think that reverse ah, Five of Pentacles mean? As you know, do I need those? No, I don't need those. As you know, that sometimes when you look at the upright part of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, it means that you're looking down and you're not looking up to all the things that are already there for you. You have help. If you're hurting, you have a warm place to go. That's the church. You have everything you need. You just haven't been paying attention to it. So, wow. Okay, so somebody is moving on from all the challenges that they've been going through in their life. You're now are at the point where you're going to choose faith. You're spiritual. You've done everything else, but you hadn't depended on or looked forward to using your spiritual gifts. So now this is the time for you to use your spiritual gifts. Um, Praying, meditating. Um, this is the time where, like now, okay, now I know what I got to do. This is what I have to do. Think about it like that. This is what I have to do. I'm going to move forward. I've gotten myself somewhat together. So now I'm going to move forward with whatever my journey is. Can you see that? There we go. And that's what's going to happen. Okay. Whatever plans you had, you can do those plans now. All right. So now we got the King of Wands reversed. We have the King of Wands reversed. So what is this about? Why are we talking King of Wands reversed? So how can we look at that and say, okay, wow. So let me ask you this. Is somebody being bullied? Somebody's being bullied. It could be you abusing the power that you have. Let's hope that it's not. But that's what this is telling us. This is telling us that there's some abusive power, some bullying going on. This is like some masculine energy, but it's also, we're talking egotistical, we're talking arrogance. Somebody is portraying that, or either it's pushing it on you or you're pushing it on someone else. And some selfishness going on. So if you're feeling like you need to be selfish towards someone, um, let's go back in and look at what's going on inside. And that means this is time for you to look and check on your intuition. Go and check in on your intuition. And why is it telling you? What is it telling you? Is it telling you to react to something in this way? Or is it telling you that you need to start checking yourself? Okay, there's nothing wrong with checking yourself. Put yourself back where you need to be. Wow, so somebody has a reverse tower moment coming on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The reverse tower moment. What are we talking about when we talk about reverse tower moment? This is a time. You know what I'm thinking? I am thinking that this reverse tower is scared to move forward. Somebody is afraid to move forward. And maybe that's why the bullying is there. And maybe that's where the ego is, because you're comfortable being arrogant and cocky and bullying people. That's a comfortable place to be. But now it's saying that you need to change, but you're holding on. You don't want to let go. You're in a safe spot for yourself. Okay. You're in a safe spot being this person, or being having these attributes. Okay. And really you don't need to. Okay. um Now, and because this is a time too, that because you're not letting go, it's hurting you for you moving forward. Okay. This is hurting you. We do go through life where we're comfortable being a nuisance to people. We don't want to really change. We want to stay the same because it's a comfortable place for us to be. But it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to be that person that you need to be. And it doesn't include you being a bully. It doesn't include your arrogance or your ego. Put all that away. Okay. And also, if there's something that needs to take place, you're trying to avoid that thing that needs to take place. If it's time for you to move forward and you're trying to find every little thing you can to stop moving forward because of the fear that you have to remove that fear, you guys. Wow. So we're talking about the Five of Wands reversed. What is all of this? Oh, whew. I don't like a lot of reverse. I don't like the reverse sometimes. Just sometimes. Okay. Now, now this can be somebody exaggerating. Okay. This could be you exaggerating the situation that you're in. And I don't know if you're looking for sympathy or what, but you're exaggerating on stuff that needs to be happening. It also can talk about the ideal that you're trying to find a solution to something. So you have two different things there. Um you could be exaggerating on a situation that you're going through, okay? That you're going through and and I'll say or this is dealing with um you finding a solution to a problem that you have. And okay, so this both actually it can go together, okay? It can definitely go together with what you're going through. The ideal that you got to find a balance in this back and forth, this argument, the bulliness, all this that's going on here. You've got to find a balance in it, okay? You got to find a solution. You got to stop it, or you got to see where you guys can come to an equal. I don't know who's it pertaining to. It could be somebody you know, okay, or it could be a situation that you're in or somebody around you is in, okay? Because don't when I say you, I don't want you to think that I'm always talking about you directly, okay? I'm just saying in general you, okay? I don't want you guys to think that, well, she's always directing that to me. No, it's whoever is around you. If you know somebody with this situation, here we go, okay? Here we go. All right, so now we talking about the my nose, excuse me, the nine of pentacles, excuse me, the nine of pentacles. Okay, so as you can see, she's admiring all the things that she's accumulated. Okay, so now this is the time for you to look at things and look what I got. I need to make sure that I'm enjoying my life once you come out of all this turmoil. And this doesn't necessarily have to be you directly, okay? It could be somebody else. But here we're talking about being able to enjoy what you've already done, all the things that you've accumulated, the successes, the achievements that you've made is right here. Okay. So there you have so much, and I'm looking at the ideal that you have so much. Once you solve your problems, you have so much to be happy for. Okay. We're looking at the ideal that you're able to take care of everything. Okay. You're not caught up in all the worldly stuff. You're satisfied. You're successful in everything that you've done. You've done all the right things when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your home, when it comes to everything that's dealing with you. You've done the right thing. And now this is the time for you to enjoy your success. All right. So here we go with the three of pentacles. Okay, so we're looking at the Three of Pentacles, but we're looking at it from the reverse end. Why are we looking at it from the reverse end? Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. So we see some tension here still. We this weird that this came in the middle of this. It really is. It's kind of funny, and I noticed that on my other cards that happened too before, where something good happened in the midst of a lot of turmoil going on. Okay, so that is something good. But when we look at the reverse, um, Three of Pentacles, we're looking at somebody being irresponsible, because that doesn't necessarily mean it's you. Somebody who's uptight, they're upset about something, and they're also acting kind of irresponsible on some of the things they're doing. Oh, okay. So there we go. Remember, I said earlier about getting out your comfort zone, moving forward. Remember, we don't want to let go. Remember, right here, we don't want to let go. Well, it's telling you the same thing here, that you need to let go. You need to move on. You got to get out of your comfort zone, or if you don't, you're going to be making decisions that are not going to be good decisions. Okay. Um, Another thing we look at this, we're looking at the ideal that even though you're trying to move out your comfort zone, you don't have to rush it through. Take a rest if you need to. Relax, enjoy, but make sure you're moving in that direction that you need to go in. Okay? Definitely do that. All right? Okay, so what we got here. Okay, here we go again with some masculine. We got some masculine stuff going on here. So we're looking at the King of Cups. So King of Cups is actually something, it's the masculine energy, okay? And we're looking at the ideal that there's some emotional stability coming around. Okay, somebody's got some emotional stability, and you even found the need to have some empathy towards some things that are going on around you. Okay, it could be empathetic towards your boss, your coworker, even your lover, your friend, or whatever. You're having that feeling that you need to be, that emotional stability needs to be there, that you know that things have to happen the way they need to, but you understand that you have the power to not be so serious about it, but be that person to say everything's going to be all right. It's going to work itself out. Okay. Um, um, Also, this this person, or it could be you, are very intuitive into your feelings, okay, or his or her feelings, or someone else's feelings, okay. So they know how to deal with this up and down, this roller coaster of emotions that we're dealing with. He's here to say, okay, it's going to be all right. We're going to work this out. This is going to work out for you, okay. That's what the King of Cups is there for. Okay, now we're talking about the reverse, Two of Swords. Ooh. So we're talking about the reverse Two of Swords. So when we talk about that, okay. Now, somebody is trying to be manipulative. Then I keep going back to the King of Wands reverse. Somebody is being manipulative, and somebody is trying to get you off your game. Okay. Um, And also, somebody is helping to block your intuition so you're not paying attention to what he's trying to tell you. Okay. Um, that person is trying to tell you something and you're not listening. Okay. Um, you are allowing other people's opinions of you to get to you. Okay. Um, and you can't do that. You can if you want to, but it's not worth it. Let me say it to you like that. It's not. You have to, you're being blocked because you're not paying attention to your intuition. Whatever these feelings you have about yourself pertaining to what other people see you and how other people see you is blocking you from allowing you to use your intuition on the decisions you need to make. That's what it's saying. So I'm asking you, don't get caught up in what other people think about you. It's not important. It's not important. I know it's easier. Well, it's easier said than done. Yes, I do understand that. It is easier said than done. Okay, I do. I get it. It is easier said than done. But in order for you to move forward, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do exactly that. Ignore the ideal that people have so much to say about you. Nobody's helping you do what you got to do. They're more of a hindrance to you than they are help. So their opinions don't matter. Okay. Their views and thoughts of you don't even matter. Okay. Period. All right. So, now, because you're thinking about what other people are thinking of you, you're worried, you're concerned about the materialism part. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Um, and it makes you also when you're so caught up on the materialistic stuff, you forget what you're supposed to be doing. And so when you forget what you're supposed to be doing, you find yourself being unreliable. You're trying to keep up with people that you don't even need to be. And you're trying to keep up with people who don't even give two craps about you or what you have. And because you're so caught up in all this mess, you become unreliable to the people who need you in their lives and who have been by your side all this time. Okay. So the advice I'll give you on this is you have to make adjustments to whatever it is you're doing. That's going to get you to where you're going to see. This is always has an ultimate goal to it. Whatever goal you have, the things that you're doing here is interfering with it. Okay. Especially if you're not doing the right thing, it's interfering with it. And you got to catch that. So now we got the 7 of Wands. Okay. So let's talk about the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is basically telling us that we are trying to protect what we already have. You're keeping down arguments. You're keeping down things that are going on. And even though you have all these things coming towards you, you're prepared. Okay. You are prepared to take care of it. Okay. Now I'm looking at being defensive, okay, and assertive. You're demanding. You're putting yourself out there and say, okay, wait a minute. You're not going to come at me like this. Okay. I'm gonna deal with you. And I'm gonna push myself to make sure that I'm dealing with you the best way I know how. Okay. I don't have to fight you or anything, but I am going to take up for myself. And that's what it's saying here. You're going to take up for yourself. You're not going to be no longer bullied. If somebody's out there bullying you, you're no longer being bullied. I am going to protect myself from anything that's coming my way that's going to either hurt my feelings, make me feel bad about who I am, again, because you're worried about somebody else's opinion. You don't have time for that. And I'll keep saying that every time we do this. You don't have time for that. You're on a mission. Okay. Wow. Here comes the strength card. So we know what the strength card means. Strength card means that this is what I am. I'm going to have the strength to move forward, to do whatever I have to do. Okay. And no matter what it is, I'm going to get through this. Okay. And oh wow, that is so awesome. You're helping yourself here, and then here comes the strength card, reassuring you here what you're doing here is what you need to be doing. This is reassuring you right here. Okay, with the strength card. Okay. This is showing that you have endurance. You can get through this. You can overcome obstacles. Wow. Yeah, I love that. You can overcome the obstacles that's coming your way. It's nothing wrong with it. You got it. Okay. And the last but not least card, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. Wow. What? Look, what? The Queen of Swords reverse? No, no. So we talk about the Queen of Swords. What are we saying? What are we saying? We're saying, oh, so again, we're talking about defensiveness with the Queen of Swords. We're talking about defensiveness and we're dealing with criticism. Wow. So this is telling us that you're being critical of a situation or a person. Don't necessarily mean it's directed at you, but you might be doing this to someone else, or could be self-criticism. Okay. Now, so again, we have to get our emotions in check. We have to get our emotions in check, because that can also say that you're being critical, and you can be self-critical. Okay. But you also can be criticizing somebody else. And you definitely need to have your emotions in check with whatever situation you're in. Okay? Whatever situation you're in, you definitely need to make sure that you are definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? You guys, please excuse my dogs barking. Um, any little noise they hear, they're gonna bark. Okay. Um, so wow. So let's go ahead and hold up. Let's see what our gems are telling us, because this was pretty good. I want to see what these our gems gonna tell us. Wow. Wow. That was good. That was good. So we're looking at taking time out and making sure that the decisions that you're making is going to benefit you. Keep people out of your life that are bullying you and make sure you're not the bully. Okay? Make sure you're not acting as a bully. You have all what you need to help you get through all of this. You have your guide, you have your source, you have the divine, you have the higher power, you have God. So there's no need. You have your angels, you have your ancestors. So there's no need for you not to get what you need out of this. Okay? Out of life in general, period. Okay? All right? So let's see what we got here. Wow. We have a fluorite. Victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. Wow. I'm liking that. And then we have the lapis lazuli. Okay. And it says open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. That means letting everything out. Okay. Releasing it. And then we have the lepidolite. And it says clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Wow. So make sure you forgive your enemy, whoever that is bullying you. Forgive them and move on. Okay? Don't let it stop you. As long as you're not the bully. Okay? As long as you are not the bully. Okay, here. Let's see here. Let's see what our affirmation tells us today. Did you guys see? I don't know if I put the cards. You guys, I want to make sure you see me. Shuffle the cards. If I didn't, I apologize. I'm not doing it on purpose. Sorry for that. I'm not doing it on purpose, missing you. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see what our affirmation, our mindful affirmation is telling us today. Wow. I'm just amazed at how this reading is going. All right, so let's see what it says. It says resourcefulness. Resourcefulness. Everything you need is already within you. Wow. Don't doubt it, my love. You are more capable, more equipped, more looked after than you ever imagined. What would you do today, right now, in this very moment, if you knew you could only succeed? There is no such thing as failure, dear one. You can only grow, you can only redirect. So forget about failure and ask yourself instead, how can you appreciate even more the resourceful being that you are? There we go. There we go. That was right on time. That was right on time. I'm loving it. All right. So, oh, I forgot this. Let's see what our, okay. I thought I saw that. All right. Let's see what our Dreamers deck tells us. All right. Let's see what these tell us. Wow. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we come up with. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we got, I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. There we go. Mm-hmm. It says, oh, wow. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. Wow, these is right on time, right on time. And last but not least, I know that I must stay in the present moment to enjoy the journey. I am right here. There we go. There we go. Yes, indeed, I am right here. I don't care what you say. I am right here. All right. So let's see here. Purposeful career. Let's see what we got talking about here. Trying to figure out, should I ask the ancestors for help for you guys? Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here in the purposeful careers. Okay. All right. So let's see here. So we got style. Oh, wow. It says here, it says it's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Okay. Next one is just do it. Wow. Procrastination will not bring any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans into action. Just do it. It says just do it, y'all. And the last one is the traveler. There is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Moving on. Having an opportunity to move on. We got to take advantage of that opportunity. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see what our spiritual awakening is going to tell us. Y'all know the deal. You know we have 5 questions that we have to answer. 5 questions. Before we do the 5 questions, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. Okay. Shuffle the cards. Get them all good. So when we ask these questions, we get those good answers. Okay. Okay, one more time. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So our first question we need to ask is, let's see. Okay, what are you resisting within yourself? The law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. You are resisting the law of rhythm, you guys. Move. Move around. The next question is, what do you have to embody in order for you to manifest in this world that you live in? You need to embody the law of harmony. Dissolve all discordance and chaos. Remember, discordance and chaos, all this craziness that's going on. It's telling you to remove it. What is your greatest resistance? What are you resisting? The law of love. Your heart knows no bounds. You're resisting the law of love. Okay, you guys. What have you mastered? The law of reciprocity. That's good. Give without expecting anything in return. So that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. And the last one is the sign you have been waiting for. What have you been waiting for? The law of increase. You were born for greatness. Woo-hoo, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. Yes, yes, yes. I knew it was some sunshine out of this reading. I knew it. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So let's see what our angel number is going to be. Okay. Let's see what our angel number is going to be. Wow. Interesting. Was a good, juicy reading. Yes. You guys, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay. Let's see what we're going to come up with this time. Wow. We came up with 0000. Limitless potential, reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. Didn't we have success? Didn't we say something with the 9 of Pentacles? Said something about, wow. It says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Woo! Didn't it tell you to let it go? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right on it, right on it, right on it. So let's see what our elements tell us. We didn't do our elements earlier, but we're going to go ahead and knock them out now. We're going to go ahead and knock them out now. Wow. Wow. This is a reading out of the greatest. Great reading, great reading. I am flattered. So my intuition is working. Okay. I love it. I'm just saying how much I love it. That's all. Just appreciating it. That's all. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Slow down. It says slow down a little bit. Notice your surroundings. Okay. Slow it down. You're moving a little bit too fast, but it's all right. It's all right. Next one says, life lessons, acknowledge and release for renewal. See that it's happening? Let it go. Remember it said earlier to let go all the chaos and craziness. Okay? So there we go. And then inspiration. Breathe your inspiration into the world. Let everything, look, if you have wings, fly, basically. Just if you have wings, fly. Don't stop flying. Okay? So do you think we need to ask the elders for anything tonight? I'm trying to figure out, do I need to ask the elders for anything tonight? Because I really believe the spiritual awakening kind of got us where we need to be. So we won't disturb our African goddesses tonight. Okay? We won't disturb them. I promise we won't. So let's see what our soul's journey is telling us. Let's see what they're telling us. Let's see what they're telling us. Wow. I am so happy with this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's see what it's talking about. Okay, so let's see what we're talking about here with our lessons card. These are our lesson cards. Okay, so we're talking acceptance. Wow. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Yes, 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 yes. Next one is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Last but not least, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Can't mess with that. Last but not least, let's go ahead and get our numerology cards. Let's get these going. Wow, I love these. Okay, you guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cannot complain about this. Cannot complain about this at all. Cannot complain about this at all. Cannot complain about this at all. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Healing. 6 and 6 is 12. Healing, healing. Wow. Somebody needs change. 5. Change. And last but not least, spirituality. 7 plus 7 is 14. There we go. Can't mess with that. Cannot mess with that, you guys. All right. So there you have it. Awesome reading again. Thank you guys for hanging out with Queen Universal readings tonight. You guys, thank you so much. I hope this helped somebody. You guys, stay tuned for another reading. Should be Tuesday night. I'm kind of off because it was a little holiday, so I thought I missed a reading, but it doesn't matter. I'm here. So your next reading will be Tuesday. And hopefully I don't forget to do it on Tuesday. I try to keep them in order. So I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me on this reading. You guys have a great night and bye-bye.